Hello, it's Scully again. Please enjoy this review. Hello, Poncho fam! Here we go. Yes. Alright, welcome back. And today we are starting off with a good review. We're doing the G.I. Joe Classified Hazlab from Hasbro Rattler figures. You can only get these figures if you got and put money down on the Hazlab, the Cobra Rattler. These are going to be in 3 separate videos, so buckle up and let's get this review of the box started, and then we'll get into all the other juicy stuff. So right now, as you can see, there's some cool artwork of the back of the Rattler. You got some explosions. You got their file card a little bit here. Kind of a spoiler for who it is. The Hasbro symbol. And then on the bottom, you got another symbol. If you want to pause and read what it says, go right ahead right now. Okay, we're turning it over. You see a nice picture of the person that we're going to be reviewing today. This person is 183 in the line. Turn it to the other side. You have the Ligorious stats here. Got some more artwork of who it is. Then flip back right this way. Cobra Airborne. Flipping it up for the big reveal. Dun, dun, dun. It is the Cobra Rattler version of the Baroness. She is a pilot, and she can pilot lots of things. She's known for espionage and all that stuff. If you want to read her, go to JLS Comics. He has some stuff on her origins and all that good stuff. Kind of pimping another show. You can see the awesome window and all the stuff that she comes with. So you guys know the whole deal by now. If you're not, if you're freshly subscribed, I am going to snap my fingers after I finish this, and the figure will be magically transported out of their plastic concoction of cardboard and plastic. So you got the G.I. Joe Hazlab stuff here, and like a patch. And by the way, if you've seen the my review of the Hazlab, thank you, and that's much appreciated. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get into this review. Let's start off with old leather britches herself. If you know, you know. Baroness in her flight uniform. She has good paint apps. Look at that paint app. It looks like she jumped straight out of the comic book. You got the flight vest, the harness. Go down. She got some leather boots. Turn. You got the Cobra Air Force logo. Some black, jet black hair. You got the pouch here on her shoulder, or patch, not pouch. She has stilettos, so it's hard for her to stand. Well, yeah, don't prove me wrong or anything. There. Boom. You have to get a sweet spot just to get her standing, but it's okay. And as for that pouch, bada bing, bada boom. There's the big symbol of the pouch that she has. It's, you know, there you go. If you want to take a good look at that, that's the pouch she has on. Let's get into the articulation, and then we'll get into all the accessories she comes with. So yeah. Starting off where we normally start off at, the feet. Let's start off with the feet. She can point her heels, as you can see there. Goes up. There's like a front facing pin. Goes way up, all the way. It looked like she breaking her ankle or falling down or something. And she can rotate at the boot cuff here. Nice rotation. As you go up, she has pinless knees, which, you know, pinless is actually, you know, I know there's a big fight going on right now, but whether it's pinless or pinned, you know, I particularly think that pinless is kind of more stronger than pinned because eventually, you know, the joints get weak and all that stuff. But you know what? I'm not getting into that. We're going to bend the knee, Game of Thrones style. Oh, that was tight. It's cold here in Iowa. So she can bend it all the way, almost kicking her hair. Almost. Can you see that? She's got gold on the bottom of her boot or her stiletto thing here. Going up to, there's a thigh swivel, thigh swivel. With her harnesses, she can go up, but it bends the thing here. Runs into the butt flap, and then the old tried and true Chuck Norris splits. Got a drop down hip. Got a waist rotation up here. Goes waist rotation. She's got a crunchticles. She can crunch that far. She can crunch back probably even further. Oh, spoiler. Going up to the arms. She has a butterfly joint in there, and she can rotate it in and out, in and out. Comes up to a peg out here that she can hit the, well, I mean, it looks like she can hit more than the T-pose. The patented T-pose. Bring the arms back down. She has a arm swivel. She can go all the way around. Double pinless elbow. All the way. And back down. She has, oh, spoiler again. She has a, I don't know why she has an up and down instead of this way. I don't know why she has one of these versus these for a weapon wielding hand. But yeah, and then going up, she, with this hair, she can look about that far. She does have a neck joint going into there. She can turn left, turn left and then turn right, or, you know, whatever, if reverse on the camera. And like I said, spoiler, her hair can come off. Oh! We're gonna put that back on just for right now. Like I said, she can look up, bare the chin, that sort of thing. Let's get into the accessories of old leather britches herself, the Baroness. If you know, you know. And if you're looking for good recommendations on like what is her origin. You can go to JLS Comics and you can, he has the origin of Baroness. So he does a really good job at telling you everything about the G.I. Joe origins of the certain characters. All right, let's get into the accessories of Old Leather Breeches. She comes with this sniper rifle. I think the magazine comes out. Yep, the magazine comes out. It's got a scope on it. She comes with, I think, I could be wrong, I'm not a gun guy, but looks like she comes with 2 Glocks. I'm probably wrong, but they come with a extended mag. She comes with this pouch to hide this opening here, little peg here. Comes with her helmet. Get a little of the detail on that. Comes with a breathing hose. With the breathing hose connects into this face mask. Comes with a headset. And hair, bun. This hair. And last but not least, carpet monster fodder, these glasses. Alright, that's what she comes with. Now let's do a size comparison. Move her back a little. See? No problem standing. Alright. See? Problem standing because of her heels. Testing the patience today. There we go. She's kind of got a gangster lean going on. Okay, let's start the height comparison. Move into with the compare her to a G.I. Joe classified Cobra Trooper. And G.I. Joe classified Storm Shadow. They're both slightly taller than her, but she is wearing heels. I think she would be shorter if she wasn't wearing heels. And then who she's normally running with, normally got her back, Tomax and Zaymont. I don't know if I said that correctly, but they're the twins. Tomax and Zaymont. They're also known as the Crimson Twins. They have, I don't remember if it's prominent in the comic books, but they both have like something where if one gets hurt, the other one can fill it, sort of thing. So I think it's more in the show, in the cartoon, than it is in the comic books, but I could be wrong. Like I said, you gotta read the JLS, or, well, listen to the JLS comics origins on those guys. Alright, so that is our end of our review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please take care of your mental health. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Somebody's tired.